All right, we're going to go over setting up the Cisco 7940 to be able to connect with ICC Health. So as you should have received your phone by now, we're going to take a minute to go over the outside of the phone and make sure that the appropriate connections are put in place so when you connect your phone, it's going to work properly. So on the back side, you're going to see a place to insert the power cable. That's going to be on the left side of the phone once you're looking at it. You want to plug your LAN cable into the second port in the middle. What that's going to be is the 10 by 10 SW. That LAN cable should go directly to your router, not to your computer. Once it's connected directly to your router and to the 10 by 10 SW, then you're completed connecting to the network. The network port right next to it, you can plug a LAN cable into there and connect that to your computer or your desktop, whatever you might have. And you'll use the same connection all the way through. On the right side of the phone, the handset has a smaller jack that's going to be on there. You want to plug it into the lower where the telephone symbol is, so that connects your handset to the front of the phone. So now we're going to turn the phone back over, and by now, once everything is connected, your phone should be powering up. What you need to do now at this point is unlock the phone so we can go ahead and change the settings. On the lower right hand side, there should be a button for settings. Click that button and then scroll all the way down to the bottom. And at number 19, it should say unlock config. If the number is different, don't worry about it. The main thing you're looking for is unlock config. You select that. Once you select it, it'll ask you to enter a password. The password is Cisco, C-I-S-C-O. You'll use the dial pad and you'll press the number several times until you see the letter that you want to be able to enter. So we're going to enter Cisco now. C-I-S-C-O. And then you select the accept button. You'll know you successfully unlocked your phone because the field should read lock config, whereas before it said unlock config. Now what we're going to do is scroll to the top and we're looking for network configuration. Once you go to network configuration, select that. And the first thing we're going to do is scroll towards the bottom and we're looking for a field that says alternate TFTP. Once you get to that, it's currently set to no. What we need you to do is press the select button so that it selects yes. Once it selects yes, you either hit the back button or we're going to scroll up until you get to TFTP server. The TFTP server should now be highlighted and you should be able to select the edit button. Select edit. And what that's going to do is take you directly into be able to input the IP address that we need this phone to connect to. So you see a back button there with the arrow. Select that. That's going to erase everything that's currently in the field. Now we need you to enter the IP address in there. The IP address to enter is 3.5. Now we need to enter a point. You'll see the second button next to the arrow is the period. So we're going to say 3.5. You press that button for the point. 238.97.29. Once you've entered the full IP address, you select accept. And then what we're going to do is now save it. And what your phone should do right now is actually restart. And once it restarts, it might take 5-10 minutes for it to restart. But what it's going to do is collect all of the configuration files for your specific phone, and it'll restart. Once it restarts, you'll know it's successfully connected and completed. In the upper right-hand corner, you should see your first initial and last name. You should see a label that says ICC Health, and the phone icon there should be a full solid icon of a phone. If it's not connected, there will be a slash through it. At this point, you can test the phone by pressing that line and calling your cell phone, or you can also call directly to any other extension of any other staff member that you have. And that should end successfully completed setting up your phone.